Music drifting through a summer's night brings back old memories of a screamed in dancing hall in the hills of Tennessee, where young girls would stand in line waiting for the change to take the floor with Fatty Book, 'cause God, that man could dance. Fatty was a day clerk at the King Hotel downtown. He was a portly man, as tall as he was round. But when the sun would fall at the dancing hall, the notes so soft and sweet, his sides veil in a tux with tails, he'd glide on agile feet. And Fatty Buck could dance like you've never seen before. His dainty feet in cap-toed shoes would barely touch the floor. He'd lead the ladies with graceful steps long as the band would play. That big man on nimble feet would dance the night away.
Hi, welcome to another senior moment. And I always have special guests. I don't get anybody that's not special. But we have the head honchos here today from Coffee County Senior, well, part of them. And we're kind of ad-libbing today. You know, one thing that I really, and I think everybody should do, is thank God that they're here another year. We have lost some of our seniors this past year, and that's always sad because they have been at the senior center for years and years. That was their home away from home. And, you know, you miss those people in the spot where they sit at lunch and what they came in to do, even if it was watch TV or play pool or play cards. You miss that person. There's an empty space there. Right. And I, for one, I really thank God that I am here this year. I came so close this last year of not being here. And we need to look around and thank God when we get up each day that we have another day.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be old to die, but you know, everybody needs to do that. But we are going to talk about some of the activities last month and new activities we're going to do, and we're going to talk about some most important fundraisers.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you like to talk about fundraisers?
I like fundraisers. They're a lot of fun, but they are a necessary part of our operation.
They're a lot of hard work. But right now, we're going to commercial.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
You only know in a fire to get out, to escape. And now, okay, you're outside and you're safe. What do you do now? And that's where the Red Cross came in. We ran out of the house just wearing our pajamas. And at that point, just to even have a toothbrush that I could call my own was so important. You know, it just makes you feel like a person again.
When you see the sign, The Main Event, take a close look inside at a hair studio that offers services by some of the best master stylists in Middle Tennessee. These stylists offer a list of services that compete with large city salons, from trendy cuts for men, women, and children, to the latest color techniques, including highlights and bold color accents. Other services offered include permanent hair weaving and relaxing to formal hairstyle for that special occasion. You can also give yourself a very special treat with a full makeover, including full body waxing. For your convenience, we are open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. until the last client leaves happy. Call and make your appointment at 931-571-8682 or stop by our Tullahoma location at 207 North Jackson Street. Pamper yourself at the Main Event today.
If you like HD TV, you're going to like what Charter's been up to. Adding so much free HD that Charter TV is a whole new experience. National Geographic HD, Animal Planet HD, Discovery HD, sports in HD, movies, news, kids programming. Plus, Charter now has thousands of free movies and shows in HD on demand anytime. You want to see more TV in HD? Try Charter. It's smarter.
And now we're back. You know, we have a lot of volunteers at the Senior Center in Tullahoma and in Manchester. We could not run the places without all our volunteers. One that impresses me most are the high school kids. They do several things for us throughout the year, and they hosted a party for us and it's HOSA, HOSA. You know, remember what that stands for? I think I have it on the video. Occupational, but they're great.
Yes, they are.
They've done this for several years, and they host a bingo and a party for us. They furnish the prizes, the most of the food.
Yes, they do.
And I think they did the majority of the prizes, didn't they?
Yeah, they did
This
all
year
the
for the bingo
prizes.
prizes,
Yeah.
all the prizes for the bingo. This is great for those kids because you know that when I was a teen, you'd love to go out on Friday and Saturday night. These kids give up part of their Friday nights for us.
Yes, they do.
So I think that's great. And we've got some video, and it's ready.
High school, it's our 14th annual Senior Citizens Party, and we're about to start. And we're HOSA, Future Health Professionals.
Okay. And y'all do this, somebody does this every year. Is it seniors or juniors or both?
The officers, the officers usually are in charge, but the whole HOSA group does it.
Oh,
every year.
okay. And you bring food. And understand we're playing bingo tonight?
Yes, ma'am.
And how many years have you been doing this, you know?
14. It's our 14th year.
Wow, I knew it was a long time.
We have about 70 HOSA members who have to bring it in as part of a class grade.
Okay,
So,
I noticed there's a big stack of bingo gifts out there. And who calls the bingo?
we usually get volunteers, just whoever wants to.
Okay.
Whoever
So
wants
us seniors just have to sit back and relax and y'all do all the work.
Yes.
Hey, that's cool. Okay. I'll be talking to y'all later.
Okay.
Thanks. We have quite a spread here, and I'm just going to go down and kind of eyeball this food. Everything looks delicious. Wow, that's a whole meal. And more food. Just going to go down and show you what all we're having. Wow. A big, ooh, zoom in on that cheesecake. I am just going to walk up here and show you all the bingo prizes that they have. Might be hard to hear in the background. This is a Santa stop. All right, these are all the bingo prizes. And these are some of the teens that are helping. Lots more teenagers.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing a bushel of rye. Now the jingle hop has begun. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're back. I forgot to say they also entertain us.
Yes, they do.
They're a very talented bunch of young people.
They are,
Very.
and they're very polite.
Yes.
You
Ladies
notice a
and
lot of
gentlemen,
the
yes.
teens now, when you go out, they're opening the door for you. And you know, all you hear about is the bad stuff, but the good stuff. Just the other day, I mean, it happens to me all the time. I must be crippled or something.
She's trying to tell us she's getting older than anything.
Ma'am, can I do that for you? Yeah.
And this young man, young teenager, opened the door and says, "Here you go, ma'am." I wonder if they're working on a project. No, they're just the parents need to
Mom
be
and
very
daddies
proud
are
of
doing a
those
good
kids.
job.
Yeah, they do. They do a very good job.
Yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. It's coming back.
Yes, it is. I wonder where that's coming from. The
It's
schools, the parents. I mean,
Parents and
respect
schools.
for your
Yes.
elders is coming back, I think.
Right.
Don't you think it is?
Oh, I
Mark?
think
it
so
is.
too.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to go to a commercial right now, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please, for the following public service announcement. He's back! The Watkins Man is back, bringing his world-famous Watkins products to 104 East Lauderdale Street in Tullahoma, where Richard and Stephanie Carpenter have opened the area's only Watkins store. Since 1886, Watkins has produced all-natural products, starting with the pain liniment and now including soaps, oils, creams, scrubs, royal jelly, beeswax, supplements dedicated to natural health and pain management, cover total external and internal body care. And don't forget the world-famous spices, extracts, teas, and cooking ingredients. With too many products to list, know that all Watkins products are 100% natural using the highest quality ingredients obtainable. Always remember with Watkins, when you buy the best, you use less. Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
Great, so you're all set. Thanks for choosing Charter.
Welcome to the Charter Call Center, where customers are getting questions answered faster than ever. Charter customer satisfaction is at an all-time high. When you add the best products, on-time appointments, and a reliable network, all supported by a money-back guarantee, it's no wonder Charter customers have never been happier.
Another satisfied customer.
Switch to Charter and see why thousands choose us every day.
I'm meteorologist Leland Statham from the News Channel 5 Weather Center. Look to Jim Fuller and crew for local news night here on Channel 6.
Hey, we're back again.
Yay.
Let's talk about Christmas party at Morning Point.
Well, Morning Point is fantastic. Those residents really enjoy everything they do over there.
Anything you do for them, they really enjoy. You do the karaoke.
I do karaoke on the second Friday of every month, and these ladies really enjoy singing.
Oh, and we got some video of them. They were so excited. Wanda
Duke.
Yeah, Wanda Duke, Wanda Andrews, she had come and started teaching line dance to the ladies, and they were so excited, and they were doing so good. You didn't see them, did you, Vicki?
No, I didn't see
Oh,
them.
you missed it.
Oh, you really missed it. Those ladies are wonderful, and the smiles on their faces. We're going to watch some video, okay?
Four to the left, 1, 2, 3. 4 to the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2. life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be. And children.
I got CPR, it's okay.
Holidays and Christmas trees. It's that time of year. When the clothes don't mean a thing. We're not here.
Louis and the dress for Josephine. The label on the inside says they're made of broccoli. Hey,
Jesus, please have mercy and wash my sins away. If I live to be 100, I won't get that day. I wish you could have been there when Santa Claus got saved. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? Happy New Year. Happy New Year!
That's beautiful.
I meant to tell the Philip here at the station, please don't show me singing. I could not hear the music, and I was off from the very beginning, and it was horrible. But
No
we
one
tried.
noticed.
It's fun.
You know, we have a lot of fun. You know, I don't know who has the most fun, us or them. But they really enjoy it, and we do go other places too, and they really enjoy it. And you know, it brings joy to us to see those smiles, to see them singing. And they may have dementia, and they may not know you, but they can sing those old songs. That's why I like to do the older songs.
They know them.
Yeah, they know them, all the Christmas songs, and they know them, and I like it. Sometimes we take the mics around and let them sing.
Oh, yeah.
And I love that, but a lot of times we can't show them on video, so. But it's fantastic. I mean, it does my heart good. And we're still not back, for those that are watching, we're still not back to doing the full-time Saggy Bottom Band, because I just don't have the energy, the breath and the energy, but hey, I'm here, that's what matters.
Yes.
And I'm doing what I can, and I love it. I love to see those smiles, tapping their toes. A lot of them, the nursing homes, that you won't see any response, and you'll think, oh, and then you notice they are tapping that toe, and then later on they're joining you and singing. I love it.
Oh, yeah. They participate very well considering the shape that some of them are in.
Yes,
They are
yes.
fantastic.
And I'm going to try, our group, to try to do that and go to the nursing homes and assisted livings as long as we can do it. Because I enjoy it and they enjoy it.
Such a blessing.
Okay, I think it's time for another commercial.
Welcome to Merle Norman, located inside Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. Since 1931, Merle Norman Cosmetics have been researched, developed, manufactured, and packaged in the USA, using the highest quality ingredients and unmatched customer service to help women look and feel better about themselves.
Hi there, I'm Christy Almacher, owner of Merle Norman. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about Merle Norman products. We have a large line of skincare and cosmetics for all skin types. Merle Norman's motto is try before you buy, so we'd love for you to come in, talk to us about your concerns, try the products, and we want you to feel good when you leave here, so we hope to see you soon.
Want to feel good in your skin? Visit Merle Norman in Northgate Mall, Tullahoma.
The highest standard of trust offers a sense of safety and comfort. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of trust in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
Imagine a world with more birthdays. A world where cancer is scarce. 11 million survivors show the progress we've made and prove that it's not just a dream. We're the American Cancer Society. Help create a world with more birthdays at morebirthdays.com.
Mom?
She's on the phone. She's on the phone.
Hi. So I have some news. I wanted to call you first. We found out what we're gonna have today. We're having a boy. I know.
Let it all in with Charter Phone and get unlimited nationwide calling.
And welcome back. Now we're going to talk about one of the most important things at the Senior Center. Senior centers, I guess, all over Tennessee.
Yes.
I know in our district there are 13. But everybody's struggling these days with money. So one of the most important things we do is fundraisers. We have to do so many fundraisers a year.
Yes, we do.
We have to do some big ones, and we continually do small ones.
Right.
And that keeps the centers going. Yes, we get state money, right?
Right.
We get state money, but you have to kind of balance that with donations, fundraising,
membership.
Yeah, membership.
Yeah, memberships.
And we do get local funding.
We get local funding.
And county.
But it all comes together. And we, like everybody else, need more money. So we've got one here that I want you to talk about, and it's the Tullahoma Quarter Auctions for Charity. And this is the first time I've heard of this, so just the last month. It's at the Tullahoma VFW on Polk Street. The date's January the 21st at 6 p.m. And Paul, you or Vicki want to explain a little bit what you do?
Well, you come in and you purchase a paddle, just like you go to an auction, they give you a
like
number
an auction
to hold
paddle?
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But bring in a roll or 2 rolls of quarters, 3 rolls of quarters, whatever you want. Every item that's bid on is either 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, at the most 4 quarters. You can bid on every item, and then they draw a number, and if you've got that number on that pallet, that prize is yours. You may get a $50 gift for a quarter.
Wow.
You could get a $25 gift for $1. So, and you know, it's a lot of fun. You just bring your quarters, you bid on every item. They'll tell you how many that you have to bid on that item.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun.
Are these, and these are, you can win items from the Pampered Chef, Beauty Control, Goody Two Scoops, Rodney's Body Shop, Mary Kay, a couple of more, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Bremer's Auto Repair, Subway, Chick-fil-A. You just have to call the center and get more information. But keep that January the 21st at 6 p.m.
At 6 p.m. at the VFW on Polk Street.
And go and buy your paddle, and then you spend your quarter, bring lots of quarters.
Come on out and have a good time. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, we need to talk about another one of our main, I guess most successful ones is at Manchester Conference Center.
Now, last year was probably the better one. That was the second year we had it. And we had a good turnout. People enjoyed it. We changed the program a little bit, and everybody seemed to enjoy it. We are working on it again for this year, but we're just in the preliminary stages at this time, so announcements will follow later on as the times and dates and themes.
And who is in charge of that? Who does that for us? Do we do it, or?
We all do it together. That's one that I think we just pull everybody together and just everybody's, says what they're comfortable doing. And I think it worked really well last year. I think we cleared over $10,000.
Great.
And it was just a good group of folks.
We have booths set up. Different people set booths up, right?
No, we tried that year before last.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last year they do a sponsorship of $300.
Oh, okay.
And they're acknowledged in our programs. And then from there, our dinner, the tickets were $25. Is that right, Paul?
Right.
I think they were $25.
Yeah, $25 for dinner. And the menu was delicious.
Yes, and we had entertainment, and of course that'll be this year too. And it's just it's a really good, fun night. It gives a lot of the folks last year were saying that it gives you a reason to dress up and get to go somewhere. Because it was just a really, really good night.
Entertainment, dancing.
Oh, it was such a good night.
Also, and what month is that usually in?
May.
May. Good time for like a spring fling.
Yeah.
Another fundraiser is, I know we've done in the past, is Applebee's.
Yes.
Coming up this year.
Is it coming up this year? Okay.
That's February the 15th.
That's always a good success too.
Yes.
And Applebee's does a fantastic job in hosting us,
great
and
people
we
to work
really appreciate them doing that for us.
Our tickets will go on sale very soon. We'll be having our tickets very soon.
And it's time for us to say goodbye. Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank y'all.
Music drifting through a summer's night brings back old memories of a screamed in dancing hall in the hills of Tennessee, where young girls would stand in line waiting for the chance to take the floor with Fatty Book, 'cause God, that man can dance. Fatty was a day clerk at the King Hotel downtown. He was a portly man, as tall as he was round. But when the sun would fall at the dancing hall, the notes so soft and sweet, his sides veil in a tux with tails, he'd glide on agile feet. And Fatty Buck could dance like you've never seen before. His dainty feet in cap-toed shoes would barely touch the floor. He'd lead the ladies with graceful steps long as the band would play. That big man on nimble feet would dance the night away. Fatty liked the ladies, but not the marrying kind. He kept a girlfriend most all the time, but the relationship would abruptly end at the mention of romance. 'Cause Fatty loved all the girls when it was time to dance. The summer nights of outdoor halls are long gone away, but echoes whisper in the hills of notes the band would play. Most all the girls have grandkids now, and they all love the chance to quietly dream while Grandma tells how Fatty Buck would dance. And Fatty Buck could dance like you've never seen before. His dainty feet in cap-toed shoes would barely touch the floor. Lead the ladies with graceful steps long as the band would play. That big man on nimble feet would dance the night away. Yes, that big man on nimble feet would dance the night away.